like I said, toes are overrated.
They
They're
still
pretty
had
rated.
toes. They were just curled in basically into their foot.
If anything, I
know.
think toes are underrated.
I don't like feet, so that just weirds me out that they
Right,
did
but
that
if
to their feet.
isn't it if you were missing your pinky toe, your balance would be way off?
Your balance is super off.
Yeah.
I'd still rather lose my pinky toe than my big
Are we
toe.
talking about feet today? Is that the title?
That's
Please no. Might throw
Hey, we
up.
could get a whole different kind of demographic. I'm just saying. Hello, and welcome to Three Nerds Deep. My name is Adam, and as always, I am joined by Andrew and Andy. Say hello, nerds.
Hello, nerds.
I'm not quite used to a normal introduction anymore.
Why? We had 1 week without a normal introduction.
I know, and it really threw me. That 1 week, I'm all off. Hello, nerds. If you're off like me, then welcome to the club. There we go. The off
Alright.
club. Welcome.
Wouldn't it be just welcome to the pod then?
Yeah.
Because this isn't a club.
Could be a club. You're obviously not in the club.
Yeah, you're not in the
Basically.
Confused Club. That's what it's the Confused Club inside Three Nerds Deep.
You've got it. You've got it two all together.
Yeah. Andrew's just struggling for some reason.
I'll get there though.
All right. Today we are going to be talking about movies that excited us and then disappointed us, and then movies that we weren't really looking forward to and were actually really good.
Yeah.
I'll come up with a better title to title the pod. But
these are movies.
Here's your intro.
Where we were wrong. And we are
Basically
admitting to being wrong about it.
Yep. That's true. That could be a title. We were wrong.
We were wrong. One way or the other. This is we made bad choices, and we are accepting that now.
Yep. So, Andy, this was your brainchild, so I will let you go first.
And we will later have a pod that talks about whether or not this was a pod question we thought was going to be great, but turned out to be awful, or whether it was good and turned out we thought it was going to be bad.
Yeah. Honestly, this idea was inspired by my first movie that I'll bring up. I was watching it with my kids, and I remember thinking this is dumb and it's a bad idea and it's gonna suck. And that is Angry Birds.
No, yeah, you did talk about that.
Because I thought making a movie based off of a mobile game, granted, very popular mobile game, was dumb. I was like, this is just, you can't even make a good console video game movie, yet let alone you're gonna make a mobile game movie. And watched it. I've seen it several times. It might be one of my favorite kids movies. Casting's great. It's got Jason Sudeikis, Josh Gad. Why am I blanking? One of the guys from Key and Peele is in it, but I can't remember which one it is.
One of them.
The mayor.
Michael Keegan.
I think it's yeah.
The tall one or the shorter one that does.
I think it's a tall
movies?
one. I think it's a tall one. Can't remember. Blanking on his name.
That's key.
Yeah. But yeah, great cast. Funny. Just the things that they were willing to make jokes about. There's a part where the main character Red goes pluck my life, and it's like, what in the world? Like, what is this movie?
Oh,
Or
I get it. It took
there's a
me a
lady.
minute. Like, what are you
There's a
talking about?
lady walking with her kids, and he goes, "Hey, you ever heard of bird control or whatever?" Like, it's just, it's fantastic. Um, one of my favorite parts, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of a spoilers, but they find Mighty Eagle at the Lake of Wisdom, and it turns out it's more like the Lake of Wiz because like Mighty Eagle just pees in it. Like, and earlier the two of Red's friends were like swimming in it and like gargling the water and like spitting it into each other's mouths, and it's just.
Ew.
Have you
This
not
sounds-
seen it, Adam?
I haven't.
I have
seen it.
not.
Dude,
I have
it's
not
so
seen it.
good. So good. But like I said, I thought it was gonna be horrible. Like I literally was like, there's no way this is gonna be a good movie. And they
Yeah.
proved me wrong. Adam, you need to
Yeah.
watch it with your kids. They'd probably love it. My kids love it.
Maybe.
I haven't watched one, but my kids also like the second one. But
Yeah.
that one, I'm not sure if it'd be good. Maybe if I watched it, it would also be on this pod.
Right.
Because part of me wonders if it was just like a one-time thing.
Right. Yeah. Andrew, do you got one?
I mean, I have a lot. I'm going to tell you guys, I've been wrong a lot about movies that I thought were going to be good, and they weren't good. To the point where this list is maybe reconsider whether or not I should
Right.
ever spend money at the movie theater ever again.
Well, do you want to, since Andy did the movie he thought was bad, would be bad, and was actually good? Do you got any of those first, and then we can dive in? I feel like we'll have a lot
feel
more
like
of
there's one movie now. If I think it's going to be bad, there's a real low chance I'm going to go see it in theaters, and this is one of them. This one was actually told by a couple of different people that I needed to watch it because it was really good. But it didn't have much marketing behind it. It didn't look like it had a whole lot of support. It didn't look pretty, let me put it that way. But dare I say, it has become a cult classic, especially amongst people who have actually watched it. I don't think I know somebody who's watched this movie that doesn't like it. And that is the movie Stardust. Have you guys seen that movie?
I have not seen it, but
I'm
I've
trying to
heard that it's
remember
good.
that one.
It's got Charlie Cox and what's her name?
Let me look it up.
It's also got Robert De
recognizing
Niro in it. It's got a lot of English actors in it that, like, this was the start of people starting to recognize them. Not Robert De Niro, obviously. But
Who's
it
Robert
is.
De Niro?
Don't know who
Who?
Robert De Niro is?
I was joking.
You should be. Gosh. Um.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one.
Oh, it's really good. You can watch the trailer for it, and it will look like you shouldn't watch it. Like, it looks like a very much a low budget B movie, but what I actually think it is
Got Mark Strong in it?
yeah, it's actually a low budget good movie, but it's like the graphics are terrible. There's at one point in time early on, it shows a no butt two-headed elephant that was small in a cage. It wasn't major to the story, but just kind of showing, hey, this is different. And it looks like something off of a screensaver from Windows 95. Like, it doesn't, like, that elephant doesn't look good. But the story's fantastic. It's unique. It's a hero's tale, and it's just good. And I would highly recommend anybody watch that movie.
Henry Cavill's in it?
Yeah, he plays a
There's
jerk.
There's so many famous people in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Henry-
happened is they spent all the money on the
No, because
the
none of
cast.
them were well known. None of the most well known was the female lead, which is ironic because I can't remember her
Isn't it
name.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
No, but Michelle Pfeiffer is in it.
No, it's Claire Danes.
Claire Danes.
Right?
And she was real famous at the time it came out, so they were kind of banking on her. And she did an okay job. But Charlie Cox is phenomenal.
I mean, Ben Barnes played in Chronicles of Narnia. Did that come out first?
Yes.
So he was pretty famous, probably.
And
no, this movie came out before Chronicles of Narnia.
Right. Oh, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. Yes.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it's really good. And I would, like I said, highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's been recommended to me. I know for my neighbor, we share backyards.
Yeah, you do.
He's told me about it several times. Is like, you need to watch it, and I'm like, I know, I just haven't gotten to it yet. But it does not, like, even like the poster, like when you're scrolling through a streaming service and it has like the picture, it does not look like.
I mean, it looks very 2007.
It's not good. It does not look good. The advertisements,
And I've seen some clips of it, and even
yeah, it doesn't look good.
It doesn't look great.
But it's great. It is a. I know people who claim this is like top 10 favorite movies. And it might have lived there for me for
from
a while.
The clips of it I've seen. It looks like they got, like, for an analogy, it looks like they got like Broadway like actors and put them at like a high school to do a play. Like,
yeah. Like high,
that's what it looks like.
Level actors. But yeah, the amount of people, the actors that were in this movie were not very well known, but they are all, in the very least, recognizable. You're like, oh, I've seen that guy in this and this and this and this, or I've seen this guy do this, 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 and this. And yeah, there's the three big name actors that people would know is Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer, and I can't remember the other one's name. That's on me, but he's an older English actor. He plays the king, and he has a very short role in it.
Guys, I just figured something out that I never knew before. While looking at the movie, right?
Oh, Peter O'Toole. That's his name. Sorry.
Sorry, this is a little off topic, but I found out that I didn't realize Henry Cavill is in The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
He plays.
You didn't know that?
I mean, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I never. Like, he's young. Like,
yeah, that's what I knew him from. He plays Robert. Also a great movie. I like Count of Monte Cristo.
Well, he plays Albert.
I love that movie.
Albert.
Not Robert.
That's his name. That's how they pronounce it.
Ian McKellen is the narrator in Stardust.
Right? As when he grows up.
Huh? Yeah.
He plays the son, right?
Yeah. What did you say, Andy?
Ian McKellen apparently is a narrator for Stardust.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
That's too.
Crazy.
It's a
Ricky
good
Gervais
movie.
Is in it.
Yep. He has a short part too.
Yeah.
Important part, but a short part.
Right. Cool. I mean, I've never seen it. I don't even remember hearing about it, but also I was 11 when that movie came out, so
yeah. Nope, I would recommend it. Go watch it. If you don't watch any advertisements, don't watch the trailer. It will look terrible. Just go find it and turn it on. And I feel like it was a movie that would have thrived in the 80s or 90s on TV because nobody would have wanted to watch it. But as soon as it turns on, like you flip the channel and you start and you get there, you're like, oh, I guess this looks pretty interesting. And now you're going to watch this movie because any advertisement for it only makes the movie look terrible.
I think I do remember seeing the advertisement. Like, what in the world did I just do?
I don't know.
I did something with my computer. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I do remember seeing a commercial for it, like back in the day when you'd like watch a DVD or something, and it'd be like coming soon to your home or whatever. But you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a commercial for it because of that. But other than that, I don't think I ever saw.
Go watch
any
it.
other.
Go do it.
Yeah.
What about you, Adam?
So for me, this also movie came out in 2007. But I was not a fan of this style of movie. But this is now one of my favorite movies of all time. This movie is Hot Rod. I was not a fan of this style of comedy. I mean, I did not like Napoleon Dynamite. Now it's Napoleon Dynamite's okay. It's got its moments, but I did not like Napoleon Dynamite. Right, but it gave me, especially trailers, everything, gave me Napoleon Dynamite vibes. I didn't like, like Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre, things like that. Like,
also a good
gave
movie.
me those type. Yeah, I love Nacho Libre now. I did not back when I was younger. For some reason, I did not like it. But now it's my favorite movie. And also, come to find out, critics hated this movie.
Oh yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Not either.
It was only got a 40%, while the people gave it a 64%. So, yeah, this movie is hilarious and quotable, but yeah, I just wasn't into that style. But on first watch, I loved it. So.
No, this is a fantastic.
I don't even know how someone got me to even watch this movie, but someone did. I can't even remember.
It's probably
someone
Christian.
got me to watch it. I definitely saw it before we were friends with Christian.
I remember my first time watching this movie. It was when me and my buddy in like 2008 or 2009. We used to do this thing called random movie buys, where you go to like Meijer or Walmart or some big box store that sells movies, DVDs for cheap. And we just find a movie that we've never heard of, and we grab it and we watch it. And we found Hot Rod, and we went home and we watched it, and we were like, this is the best movie that we could have ever drawn from this bin.
Right.
It was fantastic. Sure. We laughed at it, and I still watch it, and I will just listen to it and laugh at it. I don't even have to watch it. I've watched it so much I can just hear it in my brain.
Right.
And it will make me chuckle.
Agreed. Yeah, it's so quotable.
All of it.
And
when you think it's going to be done and the story's going to move on a little bit, it might, but it's only for like half a second, and then there's this other silly antics that are happening into it.
Right. The
pacing of the movie is ridiculous in a good way, I think.
Right. It's only an hour and 28 minutes long. It's not a long movie.
No. It didn't need to be.
It did not need to be. It's so good.
Should we wait?
Probably. Hopefully he's not too long.
All right. I mean,
we'll just cut this part out.
Right. This is where you get you get to say.
Can we vamp? Just
all the swear words. If we say enough swear words, you'll remember to cut this part out. Let's change the list. Adam, what's your favorite swear word?
I don't have one. I don't swear very much.
What's your least favorite? That's.
He's back.
All right, and we're going to start back up in 3, 2. Adam, this is where you're going to uncut it. Ready? Go.
Yep. All right, Andy, what's your next one?
Oh, and which one are we doing still?
Oh, we can't hear you, Andy.
Are you doing movies that
Still can't hear
thought
you.
were good, or
Can you hear me
were
now?
Yeah.
so
Sorry.
good?
So, I think I'll do a movie I was excited for, but was not good.
Okay. I feel like that's a lot longer list.
I
For
had a
me,
hard time.
personally. Really?
Yeah.
If you had a hard time, I can just name 4 right off the bat.
So
Andy's also easily entertained by
I am.
movies. That's his rating system of a.
I mean, I do, and to be fair, most of these movies, like, I still found them entertaining, but they were, disappointing. I've only got one bad movie I say that I've ever seen.
Yeah. So, movie I'm going to bring up is the movie Aragon.
Yeah.
Based off of the Inheritance Cycle.
Oh my gosh.
It came out in 2006. I was 10. So I didn't.
I was excited for it.
I don't think I saw it in theaters, but I mean, I could be wrong. But I read the books or read the first book or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, they're making a movie. This is awesome." And then the movie was absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
And like, part of me is like, how did they fail so badly? Because it's got Jeremy Irons
and John
Malkovich.
To be fair, he was pretty good in it.
I say the acting wasn't terrible. I don't think.
The problem with this movie is pacing, and it's mainly a pacing issue because they try to shove a 600-page book into like a
2 hours.
What, an hour and a half movie? I don't even know if it was 2. Here, I can look it up.
It's a TV show. This is a movie, and I think I hear rumors, at least, that they're making a TV show out of it.
They are.
Which should be good. See, and here's my perspective.
The writer, I can't think of his name. The writer,
Christopher Paolini.
Yeah, confirmed that they are working on it.
But here's my perspective. I didn't read this book, but I did watch the movie. And even without having the knowledge of the movie or of the book, it still was bad. Yeah. Like the whole, like you said, they had to do this pacing idea. The whole idea of when it's a little itty bitty baby Aragon, or not Aragon, baby
dragon.
Yeah, and then it's like, I think you just need to fly, and then he just like pushes her to fly, and then she flies, and then she just all of a sudden becomes a full-grown dragon. I was like, that's stupid. That's the dumbest thing in the world. Like, how are you going to do that? And here I am watching the whole movie thinking, like, are they going to give us a montage? Like, a montage would have been cheesy, but it still would have been better than Insta Adult Dragon.
Right.
Yeah. And it's been a while since I've read the book, but I'm pretty sure the dragons do grow fast.
They grow fast, but it's not instant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure in the book, Saphira grows to rideable age in like a couple months.
Right. And they just gloss over that. I did eventually get through most of the book. I still don't think I've almost got it done. But
I can't believe you haven't watched it. That's crazy.
Watched it?
Like,
I've watched the movie.
Or read it. Sorry, read it.
Every time I start it, I get a little farther than I did before, and then something in life distracts me, and then
I'm looking at the cast for this movie.
Right,
the cast for this movie was stacked.
It was a good stack.
Like Jeremy Irons as Brom. We got Robert Carlyle as Durza. He played Rumpelstiltskin in Once Upon a Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's good in that too.
I can't pronounce the guy's name who played Ajad.
Jimon Honsu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Garrett Hedlund as Murtaugh. Like Rachel Weisz as Saphira.
Yeah.
Is it
Garrett
Weiss or Wise?
Weiss.
I
I
thought it
think
was
it's Weiss.
I thought it was Weiss.
I could be wrong.
And
I mean-
I'm going to be honest. I don't think she did a great job at voice acting.
Maybe not,
I don't think it.
but
I mean, she does an okay job, but I don't think she's like
the
stellar
one
voice
casting
actor.
that I think was probably miscast was John Malkovich as King Galba.
I would love to argue with you on that. However, he's not in the movie enough to really argue.
Yeah, he's only
whether
in
or
like,
not.
isn't he only in the end?
He's in the beginning
Probably.
and he's in the end, and that is it. But I would have loved to see him get more into that kingly type of role, but they never. That was an easy paycheck for him, really. They were like,
Right.
"Hey, we're going to set you up for this movie, and eventually you're going to be the big bad of it." And he's probably like, "Sure, sounds great." Oh, by the way, it got canceled. All of it's done. Whatever.
Right.
Yep.
So, but yeah, Aragon. I think that's a wishful thinking movie. I didn't know what I was getting into when I saw that movie, but
Right.
Yeah, like I
wanting it
said,
to be
as
a-
a 10-year-old, I was super excited for it. And even as a 10-year-old, I was like, this wasn't very good.
right.
Yeah. It's just pacing. It's one of those things where they, like I said earlier, it's a 500, 600 page book. They try to get it in an hour and 43 minutes. And it just paces weird. And that's why I'm a big proponent for books should be TV shows,
Yep.
not movies.
Or
screw-
you're
Like
gonna
they
screw
managed to
those
do it
up,
with Lord of
too.
the Rings, but that's because they also made those movies like 3.5 hours long. So
eventually.
like unless you're committed to making a very, very long movie.
Well, and
Books should
honestly, it's
be
because they shot Lord of the Rings as if it was for the whole book, and then they ended up scrapping over half of it, only for it to
Right.
be re-released with all of it to make it even better.
Right. But even the theatrical cut was still really good.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why
It's not
I
like
think
one of
it
those
was
movies
so
that are
good.
like Kingdom of Heaven, which is crazy more better with the director's cut. You know.
But that's what I'm thinking, though. It still is why it was okay, because he shot it using the base material of the book all in one, not expecting it to be necessarily having to cut all that, but realizing he needed to for theatrical releases,
Right.
but able to still keep it honest with what he had shot,
Right.
Yeah.
with the exception of Tom Babaldi. But that makes sense too, because I mean, people would be asking so many questions.
Babaldi?
Bombadil.
Sorry, Tom Bombadil. Sorry.
I was like, who
I'm
the
pretty
heck
sure
is
that's a baseball player.
Babaldi? I mean,
Tom Bombadil.
the name
No.
sounded familiar, but not in the context that you were talking.
No, it
about.
wasn't. Sorry.
You're gonna have Lord of the Rings nerds protesting.
They
You
can't.
guys aren't nerds.
I already apologized about it. I said the wrong name, and I was like, "Oh, whoops, my bad."
It's too late. It's too late,
It's-
man.
I quit.
They're already in the
I'm out.
comments.
I'm already gone. I leave.
All right, Andrew. Do you have? I know you said you had a long list.
A long list
us
of
one.
movies that I wanted to be good or thought were going to be good, and they were just not good. And I even wanted them to be good in some cases. Let's see. Can we just gloss over The Last Jedi? Can we just say that
Yeah,
one
let's
and
not
just
talk
throw
about
that
Star Wars
over
this time.
because they've had it, we've done it, it's been there.
Does
Does
that get rid of most of your movies, Adam? If we get rid of the Star Wars sequels?
I don't hate the Star Wars movies as much. Like you guys are the ones who hate. Last Jedi is the only Star Wars
That's
movie
the only one that I
is
would
bad.
say.
Yeah,
That was the
I'd
only one I
Beg
was
to
really
differ on the
coming
only
at.
one that's bad, but
it's literally the only one that's bad.
Um,
You can't blame Rise of Skywalker because it had to course correct. It just couldn't do enough after getting derailed by The Last Jedi.
It's so bad. The one I'm thinking of, I've kind of thrown away because I don't even remember the name of it. And I don't even know if you guys would know what it was called.
Describe it. Paint me a word
Um,
picture.
It's a Henry Cavill movie
Okay.
before Henry Cavill was Superman.
Okay.
And it was Greek mythology.
Immortals.
Yes, Immortals. I wanted
Boom.
that movie to be good so bad.
Yeah.
That to the point where I watched it. I forced myself to watch it multiple times, expecting myself to find something better each time. But
They
after,
were really trying to get like the movie 300 vibes. That's what they were going
yeah,
after.
and
And it
300
didn't
was
work.
Or
and
Attack.
300.
I got more Attack on Attack of the
Attack
what's it called?
Clash of the Titans or
Clash of the Titans. Yeah, Clash of the
Yeah,
Titans.
Clash of the Titans is good though.
Right, but it
Like,
was
it's not
going for the
great.
Oh
same
no,
but
Clash
vibe.
of the Titans is good. Well, I thought, but it was Zack Snyder, and they were going through. He was definitely felt like they were going for some more 300 vibes, but I feel like 300 was lightning in a bottle, and like it wasn't even still. 300 was more iconic for its time, but it wasn't. It's on rewatching it. It's very cheesy and almost too played out. Like, obviously, there's weird history things with it, but
Right.
it was the first time anybody had seen any type of cinema like that. So
Right.
But yeah, Immortals wasn't like you said. I wanted it to be good, but it just
Yeah. I
kind of
remember
fell
watching
flat.
this and liking it, but again, I was young when I watched that movie for the first time. But yeah.
yeah, it was. There's a lot more shock in it than anything that was really good. Like,
Well, for me, it was just confusing because like they had the whole scene. Like it made no sense. Like the whole scene where the gods are defending the one, was
right,
it the pit to how do you say that word?
Tartarus.
Like, yeah. I'm
Tartar
like,
sauce.
who are these gods? They never mention them by name. You just know, you just kind of assume based on like who's who. And then some of the gods like die, and you're like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, wait, which gods are just dying now?
Right? They're just getting murked, and you're just like, what?
And why do all the Titans kind of just look like black, or not like black, but like crispy zombie monsters?
Right? Exactly. Oh,
Like
so
that's
Luke Evans, who's in it,
yeah.
he actually is Zeus. It does say that on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, no, it shows who's Zeus and like Artemis and Poseidon. But they all
Athena.
yeah, sorry, Athena, but they all look very generic.
Right.
And the rest
Yeah.
of them, it's just not
It's not good.
great.
So
The acting in it isn't necessarily terrible. It's just even the visuals aren't that bad.
I
It's
didn't
just-
realize Mickey Rourke was in it.
Yeah, he's the main villain.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. No, they have almost all the like if you look at the cast, you have to scroll a little bit, but like all the gods that are portrayed, they tell you who they are in the
Right.
casting. They just
But
don't
in the
tell you in the
movie-
movie.
And
You
the
have
right.
movie you don't.
you kind of
like
have
I
to.
think the only one that he's like is called by name is I think Luke Evans. Zeus calls the one guy Poseidon at one point. If I remember, it's been a while, but like, yeah, it's just not good. It's very confusing. I'm not sure what the plot is. Yeah, pacing
Yeah,
issues.
Well, you have like
Just-
two plots going at the same time. You've got the um you've got what's it called? You've got the King Hyperion and his guys, but then you've also got like this sub thing with the gods and Tartarus and all that stuff.
And
so
also the
and they're
story
connected, but they don't. It's hard to figure out how they're connected.
and the
Right.
story of Theseus is all over the place in there too.
Right.
Another movie I would say in this vein that I don't know if I said I wanted it to be good, but it was in the same idea of changing Greek mythology was the Hercules movie with The Rock.
Yeah.
See, I didn't think that one was going to be good.
I don't
was
know if
right.
I thought it was going to be good.
I don't even think I wanted it to be good.
Right, but it was,
Thought it was okay.
I did go and see it, and it was still just as big a letdown from it. They were like, "Oh, all these are just they're literally myths. Like Hercules was a real guy, but the myths behind it are made up and all that." And I'm like, "Then why am I watching this?" Like I didn't care. As soon as they were like, "It's all just made up stories because we're just a bunch of thieves," and I was like, "I don't care. I don't
Like
call
I would
it."
have cared.
Well, it wasn't made up stories. They did kill all the things and do all the things. It just wasn't Hercules by himself.
But it
It was
wasn't
Hercules and his band of merry men.
but it wasn't as hard either. It was like an ordinary lion. And
I thought it
they
was
showed a clip of him fighting it, but that was as they were telling a story.
Oh, I was gonna say it was giant though. It wasn't-
No, yeah, because he was telling the story about it. Like that's how like
Yeah,
the movie starts out. Is him explaining, yeah, he did this and he and all these other things, but they weren't really that big of a deal. But they were playing him
Right.
up.
Can I just say Ian McShane steals this movie?
Oh yeah, he's good.
He
in that
steals any movie he's in.
He's so fun. He's so good. It's my time.
movie. He's also
Nope.
good in
And then
Hot Rod. That's another-
Hercules, like the Rock catches the spear. I think he blocks arrows. Like it's not your time. Like,
Yeah.
come on. It's just funny.
Yeah, like I think it could have worked. I just don't think The Rock was the right.
I will
person to
say this
play
is
it.
one of the highest rated Hercules movies.
It's because
If
there's not that
the
many.
highest rating.
There's not that many. Good
There's actually
ones.
a couple. There's several.
Good
They're
ones?
not good.
No.
No. I mean, on Rotten Tomatoes, this one has a 58%. There's the Legend of Hercules that came out, I'm pretty sure around the same time. Because this one came out in 2014. The Legend of Hercules came out in 2014. So 2 Hercules movies in the same
Gosh.
year. And the Legend of Hercules got 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Nope.
So
Well, there's the Disney's Hercules, which also mythologically isn't.
that
great.
doesn't count. But it's a fantastic movie.
It's a good movie.
That's probably the highest.
It's probably the highest.
That's the highest.
And then there's a Kevin Sorbo TV series, which take that in whatever way you want to take that. But
I feel like that would probably
Don't
be considered
you
good for the
dare
time.
say anything bad about Kevin Sorbo.
I didn't say anything about Kevin Sorbo.
I
I'm
mean,
not judging a person.
I'm not
based
going to
off
say
of a
anything
TV
bad
show
about
he
him
was
as a person.
That's like
As an actor,
judging. That's like judging
Dude, he's
you.
great in Meet the Spartans.
No, that movie also isn't good.
That movie
Movie's great.
This
is as
not
good as it's supposed to be.
It's not good. It's terrible.
It's not supposed to be good, Andrew. It's supposed to be bad.
He
Along
doesn't
with all
seem
the
to
other
meet the
stupid
requirements.
Movies that are supposed to be bad are still supposed to be good at
We
being
greet our
bad.
women with high fives and our men with open mouth tongue kisses.
Stop it.
He's got the perfect man boobs.
Oh my gosh.
The hilarious thing is, Kevin Sorbo's strong Christian totally just open mouth tongue kisses the other guy. And it's just so weird.
It's a bad movie.
It is, but it's got its moments.
What about it's Adam? Is it your turn now?
Yeah, Andy took, Last Jedi and Aragon were both on my list. But another one that we've talked about, that's probably the only movie I've ever said that I've watched and was not entertained at all, which is kind of like when I say it's a bad movie, is the movie. Let me see what year it came out. I don't remember. It was 2013. I was in the height of my little temporary obsession with samurais. This movie is 47 Ronin, starring Keanu Reeves.
Never seen
This
it.
movie is bad.
I've not
think you
watched it,
gave
and
it
I've
to
been
me.
recommended to watch it.
I think you gave it to me, Adam, and was like, "You need to watch this." So I was like, "Why is it good?" You're like, "No, it's awful." I was like, "Then why would I watch it?"
Because I need somebody to understand what I don't ever say a movie's awful. This movie is awful. Yeah. Like there's the cast in it is so
trailer
good though.
didn't even look good though.
Like it's got Hiroyuki Sanada, and he couldn't even save this movie. Like it's just bad. It's
What's it even
I
about?
don't. It's about the Keanu Reeves, and of course it also has the white savior in it. But Keanu Reeves plays a half breed, half Japanese, half some white person. It doesn't say his nationality or whatever. Probably at this time period, probably Portuguese. But who is in the service of a daimyo, and the daimyo, for whatever reason, I forget, gets dishonored and commits seppuku, and all of his samurai become ronin, which means they were honorless. They didn't have anybody, a lord to serve, and they swear a vengeance on the guy who got their master killed. Which the premise, I'm pretty sure they've made movies before about this.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's
It's based on a true story or a true legend or whatever, or a legend. But anyway, it's just, yeah, it's not very good. There's a witch in it that can turn herself into like some dragon thing. It's weird. It doesn't do a very good job. Like even the sword fights aren't great, which is hard. Like if the sword fights would have been better, it probably would have been more fun to watch. But like I said, the guy, Sanada, could not save the movie, and he's the guy. If you watch a movie with samurai in it, he's probably in it.
If there's Japanese people and samurai swords in it, he's most likely acting in it.
Right. He plays in John Wick. The Last Samurai. He's the coolest character in The Last Samurai.
Mm-hmm. He plays Scorpion.
Yes. He plays in The Wolverine. Plays in Rush Hour 3. If you remember. He's a lot younger.
I haven't watched Rush Hour really old 3 now. In a really long time.
Right.
Who's he play in Rush Hour 3?
Probably he's the Jackie Chan's like brother. They call his brother. But they're not brothers. He's like the main villain in the third one.
Really?
He also plays in Shogun.
Yeah.
He's the main Japanese character in Shogun.
He was in Westworld as a...
Yeah, he's really good. Bullet Train. I've never seen Bullet Train, but I know
he's good. I do like Bullet Train.
Right, so even he couldn't save this movie. It was just... I watched it hoping... I even bought it because I was like... It was like $5 bin or whatever. And I was like, this is such a waste of $5. So... But yeah, that's for everybody who knows. That is Adam from Three Nerds Deep's officially only horrible movie he's ever watched.
And for anybody else who heard Adam say white savior in this movie, I would like to point out that's not entirely true. Keanu Reeves is of a mixed heritage, ladies and gentlemen. He has all of the heritage type of a thing. I looked it up. There's English, but his dad is American from Hawaii. native Hawaii. Also has Chinese, English, Irish, and Portuguese descent, and his grandma is Chinese and Hawaiian. So he's all over the map.
Right. But what color is
oh
his
yeah,
skin?
no, he's also. Don't get me wrong.
If you met him, what would you assume he was?
I would assume his name isn't Keanu, but as soon as I heard Keanu, let me tell you how many Keanus I've ever heard of in my life. There's
One.
Keanu Reeves, and then the cat that was named after Keanu Reeves in that movie called Keanu. And that's it.
Never.
Yeah, there's
No
a
idea what
movie
you're talking
called
about now,
Keanu.
that second part.
It's with Keegan. It's with Peel and
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele. It's a Key and Peele movie where there's a cat, and Keanu Reeves is actually in that movie too. But anyway, speaking of Keanu Reeves,
yeah,
dare I say, I think this is the you've already talked about it, but the ultimate movie that I thought was not going to be good, had zero interest in watching it until I read somebody's review of it on Facebook that said it was fantastic and everybody should go and watch it. And that is John Wick.
Yeah.
I think John Wick is the ultimate, this doesn't look good movie. I don't want to watch it. But then somebody went and watched it and was like, you guys, everybody needs to watch it. And that one person turned it into 5 movies and a TV series to what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I watched John Wick, I'd never even heard of it.
Right.
Like, I hadn't seen any trailers for it. I hadn't whatever. And I was working third shift at the time. And on the weekends I would stick to my third shift schedule. So everybody else was asleep. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch movies. And John Wick was one of the movies that I watched, and I was like, I need to tell everybody about this movie because it's so good.
So good.
And I did. I told everybody. I still tell people. There's people I've met and know that still haven't seen it. And I'm like, dude, you got to watch it.
It's weird to think that how big it is and how much of a phenomenon it's become that people still haven't watched it.
Right.
Like, dare I say that, like, when did John Wick come out?
It came out in
2014. So
that sounds right.
Yeah, it's owned a decade.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe it was 2014.
Like, it's 2026, and they might be done making John Wick material now. I think the TV show's been done. I think they canceled any type of sequel to The Ballerina. But
I'll be honest,
I heard there was talk of a John Wick 5, and it's Fast and the Furious for me at this point, but it's better than Fast and the Furious. Yeah. John Wick Chapter 5 is officially in active development. I have no clue how they're going to do it. No spoilers about the movie.
I haven't even seen the 4th one yet, so.
Well, it's still no spoilers. I have no clue how they're going to do it because of how they wrapped up Chapter 4. But however many of these movies they put out I thought it was just going to be as long as Keanu Reeves is in it, but he had a very minimal part in The Ballerina, and I still enjoyed that movie.
Dude, his part in The Ballerina, though.
Yeah.
Dude.
No spoilers.
Adam, have you seen it?
No.
We talked about it on the pod a while ago, too.
Oh, man. His little, 15 minutes on that movie is just...
I think it's a little more than 15 minutes.
It might be. But he stole the movie.
Well, it's
the movie in general is good, but then and that could be on my list because I was not really excited for that movie.
Yeah, that's true. That's another one.
The only reason why I watched it
good
was because my wife wanted to watch it.
I think the only reason I watched it is because you said it was good, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I'll try it then. But I had no it was John Wick without it was John Wick without Keanu Reeves. I was like, I don't care.
Well,
I'd
I think I
rather
already
add him to
mentioned
it.
this on the pod at one point. What I love about Ballerina is I hate the unrealistic thing Hollywood does where they have like a small, petite girl just demolishing, like overpowering these 6'3", 220-pound or more like former military guys. And they don't have her do that in Ballerina.
Right.
Like they even address it in the very beginning of the movie during her training is like, you're never gonna overpower him. You gotta fight dirty. And
Yeah.
she does. And
Right.
it works. And it's like that's exactly how you do a female action hero. Because she's never gonna be able to just like overpower these guys. But she can be smarter than them and fight dirty. Like that's a good one.
Can I, real quick? I'm looking at Keanu Reeves's, filmography. Keanu Reeves has been in some real stinkers.
Oh yeah, Babes in Toyland.
I'm actually really surprised that John Wick even like had people go see it, because guess what movie came out the year before John Wick?
Oh, I used to
47 Ronin.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's why people were like,
the year after John Wick, Knock Knock came out, which I haven't seen, but it is not.
Listen. Oh, I've heard of that
do
movie.
very well.
Is that the one where like
the two girls show up? Yeah,
and he essentially gets abducted.
Well, first he has some fun, and then he gets abducted.
Right. Well, here's the thing.
But like, it's just like I'm looking at his filmography, and it's like horrible movie, horrible movie, horrible movie, good movie, horrible movie, horrible movie, horrible movie, good movie. And I think the reason why is Keanu Reeves is just a very likable person. Because like you look, there's like a string of like 5 movies in a row that he's in that are not good. And then he has John Wick, basically.
I think Keanu Reeves is not a very good actor. I don't think he has a lot of range. But what I do think is, yes, he's likable and people like working with him. But I also think he's very committed, and he works when he's in it 100%. And he's got movies. The movies that are good are movies that are in his wheelhouse. Anytime he's tried to expand outside of that, they're not good movies. But he's in movies that the ones that are in his wheelhouse are really well written, or they have a lot of other really good actors and actresses in it as well. Like, I think he's got three things he can do. Or maybe 4 things. No, 3 things. He's got 3 things he could do. You've got the quiet action hero. Not the charismatic action hero. You got the quiet action hero. That covers like John Wick, and it covers the Matrix trilogies. Then you've got the buddy cop, but the standalone quiet type cop. And that covers like Point Break and Speed. And Point Break actually also blends into another realm, which is where he covers into a surfer/rock type of person. And that covers your Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. That covers, once again, Point Break a little bit into that. But if you look at anything where he's trying to do something else outside of that, outside of one of those things, they're generally not great movies. The only one I can think of that he isn't in any of those, but even still, he's kind of in the surfer rock type, is The Replacements.
Oh, I love that movie.
Which is a good movie. And he committed to
That's a
it.
great
He was
movie.
apparently so good at it. He was so good at throwing the football, they started scouting him. He didn't go anywhere with it, but they started looking at NFL scouters started looking at him, be like, hold on, can this guy actually play?
Yeah.
Nothing came about it, but the sheer fact that you were that good at acting like a quarterback and learning how to play and training under NFL or people who have been around NFL enough to have actual scouters come and look at you. But
Did you know I'm disappointed in critics? So they gave The Replacements only 41% on Rotten Tomatoes.
that makes sense.
Or the word.
They're
I also
critics.
did you guys know they made a Sleepy Town movie with Keanu Reeves in it, like a animated movie?
Oh, what?
Sleepy Town. Do you remember Sleepy Town
No.
with Sporticus? You don't remember
What?
Sporticus? Come on,
Look.
man. Also,
Sleepy
looking at
Town.
his filmography, for some reason, I feel like I know this movie, but I can't place if I've actually seen it. Babes in Toyland.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I already brought that
I've
up. That's a
seen that
terrible
one.
movie. Drew
Yeah.
Barrymore,
Seen that one.
John Wick, the guy
For
who
some
plays
reason-
Mr. Miyagi.
It feels like a fever dream. I feel like I've seen this movie, but I can't.
I watched that movie a lot as a kid, and I
I
watched it
told
once as an
Babes-
adult, and I was like, "This is terrible. This is
Baby
Yeah.
Toyland, is that what it's called?
Babes
in
in
Toyland.
It's like a Christmas movie, kind of.
Isn't there
Sorta.
another movie called Return to Toyland? I feel
I
like,
think so. I don't know.
but
I just remember
I just was like-
CIN. I don't even know how to spell Cincinnati while they sing it, but
I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Like I've seen that
Oh,
movie. I know I
yeah.
have. I remember.
Drew
I feel
Barrymore
like
is in it.
yeah,
I feel like I
she's as a
remember
kid.
putting that into the
She's-
VHS player.
Well, she's not a kid. She's like the main character.
She's
isn't
like
she?
Yeah,
a teenager. She's a child.
I don't
She's-
even know if she's a teenager.
Yeah.
She's little. She's like 11 or
right.
something.
It's on Tubi. Could watch it with my kids.
You might regret that because it is like kids will like it. I know I was
Right.
one that watched it on repeat for a while,
Yeah, I feel like I
it's-
remember.
but I
the
mostly
sequel
watched it
being
because I was
kind of
like,
horrifying.
I never watched the sequel.
I didn't even know there was a sequel.
I'm
Dude,
pretty sure
it's
called Return to
2.5 hours long.
So long.
Which
oh
one?
my gosh,
in
Babes in
Toyland.
Toyland. It's
Really?
a TV movie. Like,
According to Rotten Tomatoes, it's an hour and a half.
I got it
Uh,
right here. Musical fantasy, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Rated G.
All right. I mean, I'm sure you're right. Rotten Tomatoes isn't always right, as we have concluded.
It has a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty high for a TV movie from the 80s.
Well, I mean, that's the audience score. But
Mm-mm.
like, they
Okay.
only have an audience
yeah.
score. They don't have a, a professional score. But anyway, I feel like we talked about Keanu enough.
Yeah, this is.
We've
he is
never
not
talked
who we
about
were
Keanu enough.
Anybody else
I ha-
got anything they want to mention?
Yeah, I have one. Don't have to go super into it. It's almost exact plot line of 47 Ronin. It was made in 2015. It's
Oh,
got
don't you say
Clive
that.
Owen, Morgan Freeman, and it's
Oh, I know
called
what you're talking about.
Last Nights.
Oh, this movie was
Oh.
good.
It was not.
It was so good. What are you talking
It was
about?
not good. It has a
It was
16% on Rotten Tomatoes, Adam.
That
It was not good.
I don't listen to Rotten Tomatoes because they aren't good.
It was boring. It
No.
just wasn't very good. Clive Owen, another one who might not be that good of an actor.
I liked him
Shut
in
your
Sin
face.
City.
King Arthur is a phenomenon.
Mm,
Dude, that movie was so
Mm,
good.
about that.
mm,
When was the
it's
last
okay.
time you watched King Arthur?
I like
mm,
it, but I wouldn't say it was a phenomenon.
I mean, I was probably
Phenomenon.
exaggerating a little bit, but it was really good.
Did you
I don't
like
wanna hear
it for
nothing.
Clive Owen or Keira Knightley?
I honestly not a huge. Not. I mean,
That's not
Keira
what I
Knightley's
asked.
Not that pretty to me.
I didn't say anything about her being pretty. I'm saying as an actress, you misogynistic swine, you.
I mean, no. I mean, she's probably she could not be in the movie, and I would still enjoy this movie.
All right, let me see.
King Arthur also
2004?
had a stacked cast.
I honestly like that movie because of Mads Mikkelsen. That's why you watch that movie.
I mean, also, the one true king, Stannis Baratheon, is in it.
Yeah, he's not always that great either.
He is?
He's not always that great.
No, who's he play in that movie?
Merlin.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like poor casting.
He is?
Yeah.
What?
Ugh.
I don't even remember what Merlin looks like in that movie, apparently.
I mean, he's covered in tattoos and dirt most of the movie.
It does have a stacked cast, but
Stellan
anyway.
Skarsgård. Tongue-tied. Yeah.
We should just stop because we're not getting names right.
But
mainly me. Yeah.
But yeah,
dude,
Last
Ray
Night,
Stevenson,
not a good movie.
Last Night, it's better than 47 Ronin, that's for sure.
That might be true, but it's still not a good movie. I saw Morgan Freeman and Clive Owen, and I was like, this could be pretty good. I like the premise. And then it just didn't work.
Yeah, I think you might be right on the
seen it?
Clive Owen take. He may not be that great of an actor.
I don't think he
this
is.
movie, Andrew?
He was good in Sin City, and I haven't seen him be good in anything else since.
Yeah.
Have you seen this particular movie, Andrew?
Which one?
Last
Nights.
No, that's when I had zero interest in watching at all. There's something about I think I picked up on Clive Owen not being great. And I wanted him to be great because he's my favorite part of Sin City. But he just wasn't. I think that was just a really good casting choice for Sin City. And I don't think there's a whole lot of other movies that I've seen him in where I was like, that was believable.
Yeah, most of his movies are not fresh, according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Shoot 'Em Up was pretty funny. But yeah, no, there's
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like I had another movie that I thought was going to be bad, but was really good.
Yeah, this has been pretty negative. Do we have any movies, other movies?
I feel like people are just going to be like, Three Nerds Deeps are just negative. They just like blasting things.
We're just talking about our own bad choices.
That's true.
I mean, the last one I said was John Wick, talking about that being good.
Oh, yeah. That's true. And then we got off topic.
I do have another one. Actually, I could talk about another one recently that I thought was good. I think I have two more. One that I could say was not good and one that is good. I don't know how many more you guys have, but I also know we're running out of time. This one will be easy because I only just recently did this, and it was because of Three Nerds Deep, and you guys telling me I needed to watch it, and that was Ironclad.
Yes.
I had no interest, even still. You guys would say stuff, and you guys were just like, you need to watch it. I was like, I don't think I want to watch it.
How's your faith now?
It's not, I still don't think it's a great movie. But I wouldn't say it's a bad movie.
Oh, so good.
I think it's a good movie.
So good.
It's not one I'm going to go out and recommend to people, but it's definitely one that upon thinking and watching trailers or just how it looks, I'm like, this doesn't look like it's going to be that great. But just watching him swing around that greatsword the way he does, that's worth the movie alone, just to watch that.
Right. feel like it had really good action scenes.
Yeah.
Like in very, I feel like very realistic ones too. Like,
Yeah. The acting was good. It wasn't bad. There wasn't parts where I was like,
the
that's
cast was
ridiculous. Yeah, cast was good.
pretty stacked too. Paul Giamatti.
I wasn't sure. I do like Paul Giamatti, but I still think that was a bit of a miscast.
Oh, dude, no, dude, he's so good in it though.
I know, but I don't think he was. Actually, I don't know that. I don't know if he was that good. I've seen him be better in other things.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not his best movie, but
Right.
it's still good. Speaking of which, if you guys watch Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, he's in it. He's pretty great. Just so you know.
I do have one more, but it's a downer. It's one that I wanted to be good, and I had to dig deep for this one because I absolutely loathe this movie, and most people do as well. But
okay,
Go for it.
do you guys have another one? Do you guys have any more before I go? Or are we going to end it on this one?
I don't know if it's necessarily one that I wasn't excited for. It might be, but I wasn't. I don't even know if I was born when this movie came out. Let me Google it real quick.
I'll say one
I
while
was
he's
born.
Googling it. Zoolander for me. It was a movie I'd never watched. Never thought I'd like it. Watch it.
That's
It's
a good
actually
movie.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's great.
That's another one. That was in the realm of like Hot Rod for me too. Other people had told me about that one before I had even seen Hot Rod, and
I was trying to keep my expectations low because of how much people, like, especially you two, had built it up, saying how amazing it is. I didn't want to be like, oh, this movie better be stinking amazing. So
it's good.
yeah, it's good. All right, Andy, you were Googling it.
Alright.
It's an old movie.
So it's not as old as I thought it was,
Oh,
but I remember, I forget who it was. Somebody made me watch this movie. And another one of those where you kind of look at the picture on the streaming service and you're like, oh, this is going to be bad. Funny enough, it has the same actor that's in Ironclad. It's called George and the Dragon.
George and the Dragon.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen this movie?
No.
So it is definitely a B movie. But it's a pretty good B movie. Like, let me look at the premise of the movie, tell you guys a little bit about it. George and the Dragon is a 2004 action adventure film based on the legend of Saint George and the Dragon and loosely set in the 12th century. A plot returning from the crusade, George bids farewell to his Muslim friend Tarek. George plans to go home and start a farm, while Tarek plans to travel to Spain and find a famous mercenary El Cabillo. Before parting, they incidentally save anyway. Long story short, I probably shouldn't read the whole thing.
I've seen this movie too. This is a good movie.
Yeah,
I didn't recognize the name.
It's kind of silly. It's got a decent cast.
Patrick Swayze
Duncan is in it. Patrick Swayze is in it.
I've never seen this movie. And I'm going to tell you, I still don't know if I want to watch this movie.
It's pretty decent. Like, I think
it's a medieval times movie, and you're saying it's got Patrick Swayze in it. I'm already checked out.
I mean, he's not the main character in it, though.
He's not the main character. James Purefoy is the main character.
Yeah.
But Michael Clark Duncan is in it. Piper Perabo is in it.
It's not rated very well.
No. Like I said.
Definitely a TV
like
movie.
Dragonheart ripoff.
Maybe a little bit.
I mean, it probably came.
It definitely came
after, right?
No, it came out much later. Dragonheart is like a 90s movie.
Yeah. Like I said, I enjoy it.
Right. Dragonheart was 1990s.
I don't think anybody would say it's like Oscar worthy or anything like that, but it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Here's what I got. And I got to set the time for you on this one because I need you guys to understand. It was when this movie came out, it was 2010. And it was the biggest movie that was going to redirect and fix M. Night Shyamalan's career. Because it was after I was living high off of Sixth Sense and Unbreakable, which were two of my favorite movies at the time. And then he, in 2002, came out with Signs, which was okay. It was not bad. It's good. And then The Village, which I didn't care to see because I was disappointed by Signs. But I hear The Village is actually really good. And Lady in the Water, which I also didn't care about, and nobody seemed to care about it. But then this movie...
I think that I know what movie you're talking about.
And then this
it's
movie...
It's the only M. Night Shyamalan movie I've ever seen.
And this movie came out.
Besides The Last Airbender.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Well, then I'm wrong.
This movie was the trailers looked fantastic.
Now I think I know what you're talking about.
It looked eerie. It was unexplained. And I remember being so excited for this. I went to the theaters in great expectation for it.
No.
And this movie turned out to be the biggest pile of trash that I have never once watched it again.
Can I make a guess?
You can probably guess correctly, but go for it.
Is it called The Happening?
It is The Happening. I wanted this movie. The trailers look so good. The advertising for it got you on the edge of your seat. And then you sit there and you watch it. And you have to first stare at Mark Wahlberg being a smart person. This movie single-handedly made me think... I still struggle with thinking Mark Wahlberg is a good actor. This movie single-handedly has that because it's on his resume. And I always pointed out, like, he is just... Think of every Mark Wahlberg movie. He has not once since this movie played a smart character. And that's who he's supposed to be in this one. Somebody of high intelligence that is very into science, and he just falls flat. And then on top of that, you add Zooey Deschanel as his love interest.
I didn't realize she was in it.
Yeah, and then you have to witness their terrible
bad casting.
Yeah, terrible. No, because it gets worse. Their terrible charisma within each other. Their terrible chemistry. The whole movie. But then you watch it, and it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and you're trying to figure out what is happening. Why are these people doing things the way they are? Why are they killing themselves? Like, what is happening? Because that's how the trailer was. It just shows people for no reason just killing themselves. And you know what it is? Plants. Plants are taking over the planet and are just killing us because of plants. If I'm spoiling this movie for you, you're welcome. Don't watch it. It's awful. I hate this movie ferociously. I wish I could get my money back as a result of this movie. This movie then made me... But I was still dumb. Because then the very next movie that came out that M. Night Shyamalan put out was Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I wanted it to be good, but it was also not good. And I don't think there's not a lot of good M. Night Shyamalan movies that have come out as a result. There's Split, and that's really all I've watched. Do
you want to know how bad this movie is? You can't even watch it without paying for it. Like, you can't even get it on a streaming service.
Nobody should do that.
You have to just pay money and buy the movie.
I mean, I'm sure
Like,
somebody could waste their time finding it online
Yeah.
if they really wanted to, but you shouldn't. It is absolutely horrible.
it's got a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's the worst.
I feel like that's high.
Honestly, that's about right for the A budget that this movie had set out. Like, how can anybody trust M. Night Shyamalan with a movie out there knowing that he directed The Happening? Like, it's just not good. And I forgot how hurt I was by this movie to this day. I'm gonna have to get and talk to a therapist specifically about this movie that apparently came out. Sorry, I said 2010. This movie apparently came out in 2008. So I'm gonna have to go and deal with those.
Right, I know Andy's got to leave soon, but I want to end on a high note.
Bring the high note.
Speaking of Mark Wahlberg, a movie that I didn't think I would like very much because I am not the biggest Will Ferrell fan. At least I'm more of one now. But this movie also has the other guy. This also has Mark Wahlberg, and I kind of like spoiled it because.
Yep.
But the other guys.
Yeah, the other guy.
Fantastic
Love that movie.
I'm
a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
That didn't turn out how you thought it would.
Dare I say that this movie remade Michael Keaton's career?
Might have.
He might have lit another fire.
Why are you always quoting TLC?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I still laugh in my head about the whole quiet fighting scene when they're at the wake. And they're,
what are you guys doing?
Why are we
Two
doing
good men are dead. And you guys are fighting.
I love how they almost set up The Rock.
Oh, that's
Samuel Jackson.
That was the best pull
to
of the
be
rug.
Like the bad Mamma Jammas, and then all of a sudden it's just like aim for the bushes. And
dude, they
then
had
the hero. There goes my. And you're like, dude, what's going on? And then they just
die.
Like just.
It's so good.
They had probably the greatest 5 minutes in movies ever. Just so funny.
Can I
just
say?
Hey, did I say you could talk? If I want you to talk, I'll shove my hand up your butt and work your mouth like a puppet. Like,
can I say that I do think we are missing out on a Samuel L. Jackson, Dwayne Johnson buddy cop movie? I would also watch.
They need to make a prequel.
Prequel
to the other guys called The Guys.
The Guys.
This could be.
Except for they're older now. Like you can't.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. So
it'll be fine.
Right,
it's just part of the funniness. Like they're old now. It's you don't address it. You just keep going.
It just is.
Talking about Samuel
L.
Jackson.
Are you guys okay? You guys look a little rough. Yeah, we're fine. Just
don't worry. I'm sure we're gonna do. Some
you guys are only like 20-something years old. Why do you guys look like you're 60 or 70?
Yeah. Just talk about Samuel L. Jackson. I'm gonna end us on a low note.
Oh no!
I was ending us on a high note. I'm cutting it. We're
Bodyguard. Hitman's Bodyguard.
Good.
That movie was awful.
I didn't watch it.
It was so bad.
The first one was good. I don't know about the second one, but the first one was good.
Hold on. I gotta Google see what it was rated because it was not good.
I mean, didn't they come out with a second one?
They did.
They did.
It's got to be
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
That'd be good enough to come out with a sequel.
It has 44% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Again, that is a critic score. We don't trust critics.
Not.
Yes, it is. Tomato meter is critics. Popcorn meter is fans.
All right.
Popcorn meter has it as 67%.
That's high.
I think it's about perfect.
I didn't watch it.
No.
You should, Andrew. It's
okay.
Good.
Even if it is a 67%, with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, I was expecting like one of the greatest comedy movies ever.
Right, but you can't.
And it wasn't even close.
You can't trust that.
That's why it's on my list, because compared to my expectations, it was not that good. I think I laughed
Oh,
once,
goodness.
and that's when Ryan Reynolds flies through the windshield.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you can't necessarily trust Ryan Reynolds movies. He's had some pretty bad movies. He may be great, but his movies aren't always great.
Yeah. Anyway,
What the heck?
I'm done.
All right. Any last words, Andrew?
I would like to point out that we didn't do midway shout outs, and I'm not saying we should. But it's a 3&D first. We had no shout outs since the start of shout outs, and it wasn't a D&D episode.
It's true.
So let's more.
Well, Andy had us on a time crunch today, so
let's more in the shout outs.
Andy.
A half second of silence.
I have to be up at like 5 in the morning
that
tomorrow, so.
Well, quit your day job. It's fine.
It's not because of my job.
Quit your night jobs. No, it's fine. Okay. Wrap it up, Adam. Let's go.
All right. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you sticking around this long. Please let us know what movies you were wrong about, and let us know in the comments. Please follow. Please share this with your friends, family members, coworkers, strangers on the street, just anybody.
Yeah, Christian.
And also check out.
Sorry, I was going to say, let us know if you think we were wrong about being wrong.
Yeah, if you like these movies.
Especially if Andy was wrong. We definitely want to know if Andy was wrong. So,
I mean, it happens.
So, thank you for joining us. And also, please check out our YouTube channel. You can see us playing some video games together on there. We appreciate everybody who's followed us and subscribed to us. And we just appreciate you guys listening to us every week. And with that, we're out.
See ya.
Thursday!